guest. Okay.
Special guest time. Drumroll, please.
All right. Introduce yourself, my
Hi,
friend.
I'm the new kid. My name's Blue.
You're not new. You're only here for one
I'm-
episode. Shut
I'm the
up,
new kid, so please don't bully me. Thanks.
Gabo.
Is this an RP?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just.
What the
Okay, whatever.
fuck? Okay.
Just a screen now.
Actually, to be honest, that was a fucking mint intro.
All right.
Yo,
So,
it literally started with me
energy
saying
So-
I have a headache.
Bro, we got some topics here. Okay?
We got some topics.
We got some topics to do. So first, we got some music, and then we got some what was it? Primary school. or something
Primary
like that?
school. Again, we're sorry. We keep on mentioning schools, but we just have so much to say about our schools because we had so
know.
much fun. we
Considering
had
we're
so
in
much.
school.
I
Yeah.
could, like,
Most of your
but,
life,
like, our
so
past
I guess this could be
schools.
a-
I could finish all my school stories within like an hour, probably.
Yo,
So-
just
Fuck
have like
school.
Yash talking
Fuck
for
school.
like an hour straight
Oh no, I would
Everyone
never
would
do
click
that.
off. between like.
Oh
1
no,
minute.
I
I
would
would
never
You'd
do
be the
that.
kid up in
Oh, no.
primary
I
too.
dare you. I dare you to
But the
talk
thing
for
is,
an hour
the thing
straight.
is, if I were to do that, you guys would all pay so much attention to it because you guys wouldn't want to make the same mistakes I did.
Well,
But-
Nah.
Okay, wait, no.
Nah.
Brookston would do the exact same as me. Because he would want to experience all the shit I experienced.
Yeah,
maybe.
kinda. So would I.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay. Let's get started with the first subject, music.
All right, music. Yeah.
So I know two people
Alright,
here
you're not
that have.
host.
Like, I see
Bef-
two people here
Hmm?
that have the exact same.
All right.
taste, Which is
The
Yash
fuck
and
was
Jeff.
that?
You two have very similar tastes.
Yeah. Anyway, before we get started on anything, all of you, what are your music
do you-
tastes? What genres do you like?
I'm a bitch boy, soft boy.
You say you're a vegetable?
Yes,
You're a
I'm
puppy?
a veg. What's next?
So every time Brixton says he's straight, he's really lying to himself more than anyone.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
yeah. Dad,
It's hard
what
to
the
open
fuck?
the-
Brixton, better give a big gay hug.
It's hard to open the door for the
No.
closet.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, that you just reminded me of a meme. Oh god. I am
Okay,
coming
okay,
out of the
okay, well-
closet. Parents
Wait,
just
so-
absolute.
So what's
like,
your
to a
music
f-
taste?
My music taste?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just a full-on weeb.
Yo.
So I just
So
like
tell
a
me,
lot of-
that. I
yo,
feel that.
J-pop, what you mean?
Yeah, I say
J-pop.
J-pop. Yeah. I only like J-pop that are actually like good art. All right. Good
I
art,
listen to
good story.
J-pop.
Define
that
good.
Sounds like metal. That sounds like rock. It's considered
I-
J-pop, but it's
Isn't
like,
that
it's
just
rock.
like
Streaming
No,
good
like because the specific band I listen to is specifically a J-pop band, but it's pretty heavy. Like,
yeah.
Blue, what's your music taste?
Yeah, I'll honestly listen to pretty much video game and anime music on repeat because I'm a
Alright, I
massive
feel that.
fucking
I
nerd.
feel that.
Bruh.
But if I decide to listen to regular music, I'll probably listen to like some sort of rock or something, or pop, like Gorillaz and stuff like that.
Oh, Gorillaz is good.
Feels good.
I've got a
Devin?
Spotify playlist of just Gorillaz.
Oh, me. Oh, let's just bring up the good old list here.
I'm talking genres, not songs and bands. Okay, we're not gonna get into that straight away with the list. Film addresses it.
Okay. Let's start on the first thing on the list.
Just say your genre. dude.
Metal, jazz, a little bit of pop, I guess. I'm not a big fan, but like the indie type stuff. We have indie again, and I'm gonna say jazz again because jazz is cool. Chill step, chill.
You wrote this
Yeah.
down, didn't you?
I've got paper right here.
Coming in
Yeah.
prepared.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
my music taste is a metal and all forms, rock, indie, rap, a lot of rap, anime music, I guess, lo-fi,
Oh
jazz.
fuck yeah,
occasionally.
lo-fi.
Oh, fuck, yes.
If you guys listen to Chilled Cow, then you know what's up.
Yeah.
You know what's up.
Yo,
right?
Brixton, Joey Pecoraro,
Oh,
the man.
It's kind of funny because some people out there actually don't know what lo-fi is. I
Bro,
have
it's
a
like-
whole group of friends and they don't
Yeah,
know.
I'll be honest here.
It's
I'm not
one of
really
the
sure.
purest forms of music, to be honest, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it's just-
Joe Piccolo.
So
How do you spell
good,
his last
it's so
name?
good.
Yo,
Honestly, the only thing I
hold
have
up.
really seen is like the
I
lo-fi
found it,
hip hop
man.
radio meme. That's pretty
Yeah.
much all I know.
No, but it's like low key not that bad.
It's
Oh, the
pretty-
sound you need. Yo, remember that shit? Tired
Sound.
Boy. Let's go.
Oh, Tired Boy. Oh, I fucking
Aight,
love that song. It's
I
so
just want
good.
to say something. Back like 2018, 2017.
Yeah.
Me and Devin got really into surf, like on
Like,
CS:GO.
yeah,
surfing.
CS:GO.
So yeah, I started doing it by myself because Devin was just way better than me. So I tried like
Oh,
practicing by
Thank
myself.
you, Brixton, for just stating them facts.
Yeah. So I tried practicing by myself. So I started listening to music, and so I fucking got to like electro jazz and lo-fi type shit. So me and one day me and Devin go into a surf server with lots of other people, and someone just starts playing Joey Pacavaro, and we're like,
Pecoraro.
"Ooh, that's good." So like we started listening to him, and we legit
Well, like-
made like a whole fucking playlist dedicated to like fucking electro jazz and lo-fi shit. It was amazing.
Yeah. The story was like with us, we were on a surf server. It was like I don't remember the name, but it was like a fairly decent known server, and someone was just doing the good old thing of putting their speaker up to the microphone and just
Classic.
and playing that, and we were like, bruh, this shit fucking good. And so we were like, yo, what's the song name? And he was like, Joey Pecoraro, Tired Boy. And we were like, yo! And we created a playlist.
A whole playlist.
A whole
Yeah.
fucking playlist.
A whole playlist that started from fucking Big Old Joe. No, it started from Mr. like a lo-fi jazz version of Mr. Sandman. That's where that started from. 'Cause
Oh,
I got a really good run listening to that, so that just became my go-to.
Okay.
Yeah. I listened to Tired Boy like on repeat. Man, if any of you guys are viewing, go fucking check out Joey Pecoraro stuff. I mean, shout out to him.
I don't think
After
he needs
this.
that.
Yeah,
Actually,
I don't
when
think he
you
needs
find
that, but you
When
know,
you find a song you really like, do you ever do that thing where you just like listen to that song only constantly on repeat until you
Yes.
hate it so much?
yes.
Yeah, it just doesn't
No.
do that with the song.
I don't know. I never end up listening to a song till I hate it. I listen to it till I just feel like I could change the song now because
Yeah.
I've heard it so many times.
Yeah.
But then like after a little bit, I would just want to hear it like just a little more. I think that was me when I very first heard Vermilion by Slipknot. I was listening to that and I was just like, damn, it's so good. And then I stopped listening
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, nah, I need to go back. And I just kept listening to it and I was like, okay, I gotta learn to play it. So sort of learning
yeah.
to play
I
it.
li-
Yeah. For me, I mean, the only song that I particularly dislike, only because I've heard it way too much, is Psychosocial from Slipknot.
Oh,
I just think
really?
it's a bit overplayed.
It is a really good song though. You gotta.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, a song that I'll probably never ever get tired of listening to, which Devin will love me for saying this because it's his favorite band, but I will never get tired of listening to either Got the Life or Pretty by Korn.
Oh yes, the man.
Those are my favorite songs
Oh!
by Korn. But by
Yes.
Slipknot, I would never get tired listening to like Left Behind, like anything from
Yeah.
Iowa basically.
Yeah, Iowa was
'Cause
such a
it was
good
just
fucking album.
Iowa and the self-titled album, it was just so good. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh,
I
and
mean-
for you guys that don't know, me and Devin are actually in a
Metalheads.
band together, as well as being
and
metalheads.
Metalheads.
Yeah, so I play bass and Devin plays drums, and a friend of
Stickman,
ours plays
Simple Head.
guitar. We have another friend of ours basically that plays guitar on our band. So yeah, we all enjoy the metal music.
If you guys want, once we get maybe a little bit known, we can link our Spotify or something like that in the description of some of our videos, and you guys can check out our band.
Alright, so
If we ever go on Spotify.
falling
I think
into
we
that topic there, Devin's already said his favorite band. I want to know your guys' favorite band.
Slipknot.
Okay.
Slipknot and
well,
Korn,
I
both
kinda
of them
expected that.
amazing.
No, okay. Mine would be in my opinion, the big four of new metal. Rage Against the Machine, System of a Down, Slipknot, and Korn.
Yes.
Pantera. I am a big, massive punk musician. I guess like I love punk music. So Blink-182, Sum 41, Good Charlotte, Green Day.
Yeah, we
all
got a
that.
playlist of punk if you want it.
No, I'm good, bro.
Uh,
I'm good. Yeah, no, like I love punk music. It's just so
Flag.
like epic to me.
Black
So.
Flag.
Now that's epic.
Black Flag.
Oh, grunge is also always
Oh, yeah.
fucking perfect. So Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, Pearl Jam, and Nirvana. You know,
Soundgarden.
like the big four of grunge, Seattle grunge. That shit, epic.
Yeah,
So, I
my
love that
my
too.
my drum teacher actually looks like the singer from Soundgarden.
Chris Cornell,
Yeah. R.I.P.
rest in
though.
peace.
Yeah.
Dead musicians.
Yeah.
They're always great.
Let's talk about dead musicians.
No,
Oh god.
No,
Wait,
bro.
no. Before we go there, Brixton and Blue. I need to know your guys' favorite.
Okay, so I don't listen to bands. I mean, I just listen to fucking solo shit. So
Okay.
it's gonna have to be like a basic boy Gorillaz, just because they actually do good shit.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
I don't listen to bands, or I just don't remember the bands.
That
Have a
seems
listen to
fair.
some metal. You might like it, my boy.
It's a metal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Generic
nah.
emo metal.
What about you, Blue?
Yeah, I'd have to say just I mostly listen to Gorillaz or Mystery Skulls because they're sort of like middle ground between rock and pop. It's just so it can be sort of like chill or not chill. It's just
Yeah.
sort of all over the place.
Yeah.
That's
So like
pretty
21
good.
Pilots. Do you guys like 21 Pilots?
Yeah, they're decent.
Yeah.
I don't mind them.
Like, I don't listen to them constantly, but they got a few bangers.
I listened to the song constantly, and then I got tired of them.
Yeah, was that
remember
Heathens? I remember you.
listening to them a lot with you, Devin.
Yeah, fuck. I was a big fan, like, 2017 to 2018. I listened to them a lot. I went to two, oh, wait, was it only one? I believe it was two. No. Yeah, I only went to one concert of them. But it was still fucking amazing, though. They were a really good band, and I really do suggest you guys check them out. All of you.
I even remember you coming up to me at like was it intermediate or was it intermediate?
Yeah.
And you would always come up to me and show me like 21 Pilots songs. Like, yo, okay. And I actually liked them for a while.
Yeah. I mean, good band.
Do you guys like the band fuck, what's it called? The 1975.
Unfortunately, my
It is
man,
apparently-
never heard it.
It is apparently a band that. Okay, I went to see them. I didn't. Okay, the only reason I wanted to go was because it was a concert, and I was like, I haven't been to enough concerts. I was like, okay, I want to go.
Yeah.
And my brother said he was going, and he was going with his girlfriend and all that, and apparently they were gonna go with their friends. That didn't really happen, so it was just me, my brother, and his girlfriend that went.
Bruh.
And like it wasn't that bad, right? They had a couple good songs. I mean, I'm not saying that they're trash musicians. They had good music that like everyone vibe with. Personally, I liked maybe like 2 or 3 of their songs that they played. But the first song they played, it's called People, and it's just it gives me that like hella punk edgy feeling,
Yeah.
and it was just a song I was headbanging to, but everything else was like super slow and just calm and everything.
Mm.
Where even the simple stuff of like just how heavy it was, and even in standard tuning, it sounded so good, and I was just like, that kind of blew me away. That like bands that like don't really focus on like the heavier side of music or like the more rock aspects. It's just they can still at least experiment with that, and that's what I like about bands where they can do that. Like Incubus does that a lot. So,
Oh, yeah?
because Incubus is like they don't stick to one genre. Incubus is like tries to experiment. They're like funk. They can get up to funk. They can use like death metal type of intros in some of the songs. Like it's pretty insane.
Yeah.
Which I
it-
love Incubus, and I love the Surf's Up soundtrack. If you guys haven't heard the Surf's Up soundtrack, watch the movie and then listen to the soundtrack again. It's perfect.
Which movie is that again?
The penguin.
Oh yeah, the
surfing
penguin
movie.
one.
The penguin one. Okay.
To be honest, I think I like a lot of game music too. Especially, I know you guys are gonna bully me for this, but I really, really, really enjoy the Dark Souls the Dark Souls music. It's
I
sort
like
of
that too.
yeah, it's sort of like a really, really powerful. It's not heavy, of course. It's like orchestral and that, but you can just get. Oh my god, it's sad and it's like really, really motivating at the same time.
Sometimes it can be intense too.
Definitely, it can be intense.
But game music. Honestly, at 2017, I started loving Undertale for some reason.
Oh yes,
And I just
yes.
I
Undertale's
kept
got
putting
great
on
music.
Megalovania.
So,
It was like
24/7.
wasn't it? Oh wait, when did it come out? Because it was
It
like
was, like,
2016 to like 2017 or 18.
Yeah, it would have
when-
been around 2016.
I started listening to Megalovania, which is Sansa's theme, way before it became a meme.
Yeah.
But honestly, Undertale's soundtrack is fucking amazing.
It is beautiful.
Yeah. Hit it, Brixton.
We got a funny guy, eh?
We got a funny guy.
Oh, I was thinking Guerno's fucking theme song. That's what I was thinking.
Giorno.
Oh, we go into anime songs
Oh,
now?
you
I mean, when you said Megalovania, I thought that, and I was like, oh fuck, wait. I was like, oh wait. But
That's
no,
what-
I actually fuck with anime music a lot.
Mm.
A
A lot of people do.
Kana Boom's music, because they made music for Naruto and Boku no Hero.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I love the Naruto music that they use for the OPs. I actually started watching a show called K-On!, which is anime about music about
Okay.
this girl band.
Kaon and
Yo,
Lockwise.
some of their music is like actually really good. I could download some of it. I love the Demon Slayer OP.
that song
Is
is
it like
amazing.
grunge or something like that?
The
The
Demon
same-
Slayer opening is like legit amazing.
It's the
Yo,
same people who made
Its whole
SAO.
soundtrack. is
Oh,
so-
SAO.
They are
Film.
Who made
Film.
SAO.
Remember our SAO phase?
Yeah,
Ah,
I
you
kind of
got-
went over that. I went over it fast. You stayed on there for a while.
For a while, it's.
Have you guys seen
I mean,
Be the Beginning?
What?
Be the Beginning.
no.
Nah.
Alright, Netflix anime. Basically, the guitarist, the old guitarist for Megadeth, Marty Freeman, he basically collabed on an anime song. Basically, the song was specifically for this anime, and he collabed on it, and it's called The Perfect World it's by Marty Freeman, and
Probably like the
it
perfect
is
song.
such a good it's such a good song, and especially because it's an anime song. I'm just like, oh, it's not like in Japanese or anything. It's in English and everything, but it's so
but you can
fucking
still
good.
release your
The
own-
the only anime song that I really enjoyed was Tokyo Ghoul's like season 1.
Unravel.
Unravel was such a fucking
I feel like a
good.
lot of people love that song.
Yeah.
It's,
Bec-
it's
because-
catchy. It's catchy.
Fuck, I don't remember. You got me fucked up if you think I'm playing that.
But it was a good song, and I
you
listened
guys
to
know
that. But
Silhouette by Kana Boom?
Yeah, that
Oh,
sounds good.
Fuck yes.
Yep. Alright.
That's like the fucking go-to for now.
That is if you watch anime and you don't know that song, I want you to reevaluate your life.
If you
Okay.
want to
No,
make a
no,
shitty
no, no,
boot
no,
joke,
no,
you have
no.
to use that song. It's the
Even
rules.
better. Even better. Okay, so if you watch anime and you've seen the English version of Silhouette and you don't dislike it, I will personally backhand you. It's actually trash. It's the English
It
version
is.
is disgusting.
Yeah, I haven't heard it.
I'm gonna.
But the,
I am
the,
going
No,
to.
it's not worth
it's
it.
good.
It's not
I'm gonna
worth it.
come out of the closet as someone who watches dubbed.
I don't
Anime.
mind dub.
Honestly, I don't care.
I don't mind.
I
dub.
believe people can watch it in whatever they want.
Yeah.
It's just that
Yeah.
I prefer watching it in Japanese.
Oh,
I
so-
just do.
I
just
mean,
do.
yeah, it
But like no,
it does
some
have the
people that can't
feels.
even read subtitles that fast. Yeah, like my mates can't read it that fast. so they have to watch it dubbed, and I don't blame them for it.
I mean,
It's
mean-
funny
I mean-
giving them shit for it, but I personally don't really give. a
Yeah,
fuck.
I can.
no.
Yeah, I can read subtitles. It's just I feel like I want to watch the actual thing more than I want to really read subtitles. And so I'm like, fuck it. I don't care if the voice acting is bad. I want to know what's going on instead
I mean,
of.
but also like, yo, the fucking translation for dubbed sometimes it could be just, like completely
It's so
fucked
whack.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And
so
also,
not
yo,
like accurate.
most of the time the Japanese voices fit the fucking like the character way more. But there is a lot of,
Bakugo's
Yeah.
voice actor.
No.
Bakugo's voice actor is fucking perfect.
wait, wasn't
Have you
his,
guys have you guys seen the new Boku no Hero movie?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I haven't
I saw it
haven't
like
fully
2
watched
days
it.
after it came out.
I saw it yeah, same. It's so good. Okay, we're not gonna get into anime. We're still on music.
Yeah.
I don't
But,
want to
Close
talk
enough. It's close enough.
Have you guys
Yeah.
ever heard a band called AJR? By any
Oh
chance?
yes, yeah.
Oh
there
yeah,
was-
yeah.
They have a song. It's like Netflix, I think. Or am I thinking of something else?
It is Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
exists.
A Netflix strip, yeah. Cause I have a friend that's fucking obsessed with them, and he got me. Cause like I find it alright. There's some songs that I just can't remember that fucking slap from them.
Mm-mm.
I just can't remember the fucking name.
Okay. Now I'm gonna sound like a horrible person, but I did find one of the songs on a TikTok.
Oh no, same. That's what
Yeah.
lots of things. I mean, cause like wait, no.
I
Does
mean-
anyone Baby No Money, like the fucking La 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 guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, got the.
I
all the-
hate you so much. I
no,
listened
no,
to
no.
Baby No Money before La
yeah.
La La.
No.
I
You
listen
know
to
Tony Thought?
so-
Tony Thought.
Yo.
I came in there.
We
like,
have
I
to give
listened-
hate where
I
hate
listened
is due,
to-
but
No, because I thought that
I
I
was
listened
mean-
to him when he released like 3 Mo.
Oh shit! I bet.
Yeah. I
I,
listened to him way back then. Everyone's like, "Oh, you listen because of La La La. You listen because of La La La." I'm like, I listened to him so far before that because of Cryos Gaming.
Yo, wait, you too?
wait, what?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yo, nah,
Bro,
'cause,
he's like, he's one of
he's
my
the
favorite. He's one of my favorite gaming YouTubers.
He's so
Wait, hold
fucking
on.
good.
What was the name?
Cryos.
Cryos.
I believe he
Oh.
played with Fitz and Vanos. I'm pretty sure.
Vanos? No, he's not with Vanos.
I mean, he plays more
Come on.
with Smitty.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Smitty. Yeah.
Smitty and like. Fitz
Have
and stuff like that. Oh,
have you guys
no.
ever heard of the channel The Gaming Lemon? No.
Yes.
The Gaming Lemon.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That was old. That's so.
That
old.
was I fucking dig, and I've watched his GTA 4 mods videos like over and over and over, and they're so good.
Mm.
But the thing is, like, he doesn't
We're kinda
upload that
slipping
much
off
anymore.
topic.
Okay,
Whoa.
yeah. So,
Whoa,
yeah.
what was that?
What? Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, no.
Whoa.
So, yeah. I was back, like, Tony Thought just got released. Cryos put it on his fucking, as his outro. I was like, oh, this shit low-key slap. So, like, yeah. That's what started me on that. Then went to, Vago. He did, like, quite a few of, Young Gravy, which is another alright.
Well, oh yeah,
I
Young Grave is
love-
alright.
I loved Baby Steps. That was one of my favorite albums he ever released.
Fuck, yeah.
Cause I think Opus, fuck man, I just hold up.
Mr.
I
Clean
have the
vibes.
songs. Fuck man, Baby No Money just knows how to make music. Like I
'Cause,
don't
like-
care what people say, he knows how to make music.
He has his song On God, like there's a bit
Oh,
at the
yes.
end where like
Oh,
where it
so-
harmonizes and like it put me off like so much from the like when I first listened to it. Cause like
Okay,
I
so
was
my favorite-
so out of
my
left
so-
field.
My songs that I love by Baby No Money are Too Easy, Bad Girl, Opus, Tony Thought, Who Dat Boy, Money Conversation, 3 Mo, Slop, Shining on My Ex. I loved On God, to be honest. Jimmy Neutron and Gone are also like top shit for me.
I swear.
But
I
actually-
literally
actually,
followed
The
200
artist I
views.
like more than Baby No Money for like goofy stuff like that would be Billy Marquia Fava, which he's done some music with him. And okay, so I was taking the piss, so I searched up MILF on Spotify to see what I would get. and I got Real MILF Hours come up, and I was like, what is this? I listened to it,
yeah.
and it's such a slap. And so I started listening to like all his music, and oh my god, he's one of my favorite artists now. Like one of my favorite goofy artists. My favorite rapper of all time will never change, and that is Logic. Logic is my favorite
Oh.
artist. I've been listening to him since like what, maybe year 6, year 7. Like he is my favorite artist. I have all his albums. I listen to so many of his songs. I can rap like a good amount of his songs. I can rap the fast verses, the gang related and like bounce and all that.
Wait,
and Metropolis.
yo, fucking gang related, low key was my fucking favorite. That got me into Logic, and then it got to fucking one song that just.
Metropolis is like one of my most vibiest songs that I rap along to. Especially at the fast verse, like doing what I gotta do, flying at this altitude. I look out the window as like that whole verse. I'm just like,
Yo, we're gonna get
he
copy
just
striked for that.
Spitting. he was just spitting, like it was so good. I was like, yo, I fuck with Logic so much. Like,
Yo,
I love his Bobby Tarantino albums. I love his Young Sinatra albums. I love his projects like Under Pressure, Incredible True Story, like Confessions of a Dangerous Mind and all that. Like, I just fuck with those albums so hard. Like, what?
Yo, he did one with,
High key, my favorite rap artist. Like,
Okay.
what was the one that he did with who was it? Fuck. Joyner Lucas. It was
ISIS.
What?
Oh yeah, that one.
What?
Fucking that and like the rest
ISIS?
of the ADHD
Huh?
was sick.
I, you know, ISIS is the ADHD song, right?
Yeah, no, but there's more. There's a whole playlist of it.
Yeah, I don't like Jonah Lucas at all, so I didn't really fuck with that song. I still have it, but
Yeah,
don't fuck with it.
he did some sick remixes though. I was just like,
Oh,
I don't fuck with Jonah Lucas.
no.
Oh,
yo,
recently,
but Sheldon
recently,
Blue, though?
recently, I found this really posh comedian that decided to make like a rap, and it's actually fire.
That's a
Hello?
win mix.
You know the name?
I'm trying to search it up on my history.
Alright, while you do that, I've got a question for you guys. What was
Yep.
one rap song that you would always rap as a kid?
I was a kid.
Yo,
Yeah, me too.
Runaway by Kanye West.
Okay.
I
Oh, what
was
was
like
that fucking
5.
Eminem song?
I don't give a fuck about douchebag. Yo, that was my shit.
All right. I have actually like 3 songs.
Ooh, there's another one.
Two of them are by Eminem. One is by Wiz Khalifa.
Oh yeah.
Mine's yo.
Black and Yellow.
Okay.
There was another song called Guilty Consequences or something like that, but I think it was an unreleased song. I don't know. I used to listen to it. I was by Wiz Khalifa, but I can't really find it anymore, so I think it was unreleased. So there was basically that. Mockingbird by Eminem, and Forgot About Dre by Eminem. I guess anything by Eminem I used to basically rap along to, but Forgot About Dre was one of my favorites. Like that verse hit just hard. So I was like, yo.
Okay, so like the worst thing is like you guys have seen how scrawny I am, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
The thing that I used to rap like 5 years ago was Yellow Wolf Till It's Gone. It's a bop and a half, but like it's like country rap kinda ish. Or like, you know, that American fucking like yo fucking C type Arizona shit. It's kind of fucking nice though.
When you said country rap, I just thought of Country Road.
Country road.
Honestly, I for some reason I sometimes just put that on repeat, and I for some reason can't get it out of my head. It just
What
won't
about
go.
you, Blue?
I've had a few things that I've like attempted to rap or sing along to, but I don't remember anything. I just remember being the most like cringy kid ever. Like everyone who attempts to rap, like 90% of the time they sound cringy. But take the normal amount of it and then times it by 100, and that was me. So I've attempted to repress as much of it as possible.
Alright, you are not be as bad in Devon. In Devon, where we listen.
Yo, your mic is cutting out.
Yeah, your mic's just died.
Yeah, it went quiet and then you started glitching out. One song.
Can we get an F in the chat for his mic?
Yeah.
There was one song that was a meme in, I believe, in 2015, and I'm not sure if you guys remember, but it was called Ultimate.
No.
No?
Oh yeah. Ultimate.
Yeah. You know, it's the I am the one, don't weigh a ton. That
Uh-huh.
one. Yeah, that was a meme song for a while.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
was able to rap that for like 3
Yeah, I
verses.
remember. I remember you trying to do that. I was like, bruh.
I can still
Fair.
do it. That's the thing. I still remember the lyrics off by heart.
Bruh.
I love
Maybe you need to
Uh-huh.
give a demonstration.
I love the
No.
pop rock.
I had mic issues, had to cut out real quick. Sorry.
Alright. What were you saying?
Well, me.
Yes.
Fuck me, I can't remember.
Saying something
Okay,
about
okay.
you and Devin.
Me and Devin do this thing where we listen to music through our earphones, and we decide to sing along to it, but really fucking loud. So it just sounds like we're going off because we do this with metal music,
Yeah.
so it sounds like we're just going off for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Like
It's really
like
fun.
when I do it and I listen to Duality by Slipknot, it's just out of nowhere. I'm like in the back of the class like doing work, and you just hear I push my fingers into my eyes. That's the only thing
Like,
that,
yo!
that slowly stops the ache, and everyone's just like, "What the fuck is he listening to?"
Nigga, you good? Shit.
How
And then
That's
then,
one.
Like you also hear me like listen to Pantera. It's just like out of nowhere. Re do 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 spec do 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 do.
Walk!
What do you say? Yeah, Devin, because he listens to a lot of Korn. The lead vocalist, he does like this cool like, I guess like
Scat?
he just
It's
like basically
Oh,
a scat.
fuck.
And I just fucking
And
scat in
Devin
classroom.
Devin knows how to do it, so Devin like redoes it like all the time, and it's really cool. But the thing is, we don't know when to not do it because we just love music, so we
Yeah.
just let that take over, and we're just like, fuck.
How worried are your teachers about you?
Quite.
Very. I recommended we play Pantera and Marilyn Manson in front of the whole class for a class jam, and my teacher was literally like, "No." And then I was like, "Oh, can we play Sum 41?" And
Yo,
she said, "I'm
no,
not looking your way."
hold on.
No,
That's some
that was
pussy shit right there. Alright, Cal Decap forced gender reassignment.
What?
No, like, no, she just didn't want me playing Pantera or Marilyn Manson because she was like,
No,
"Yeah,
it's not
knowing this
appropriate."
class and knowing your music taste, someone will probably end up with like a stake through their heart." And I'm like, "I know, but like, send it, right?"
I call that a
know
good
about the
time.
comedy. Yo,
Okay.
good music, and I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so it's about halftime right now, which is we usually do 1 hour recording, but so
Yeah.
I say we move on to the next subject now.
Yeah, alright. Well, as we said before, we're going to be talking a little bit about Film, Blue, and I's school. And
Is this
it's
just me or did he
lit.
lag, or is that just me?
Might not have been, but I don't know.
Okay,
I don't
well,
think I liked.
We'll be doing primary schools anyways, so primary life, whatever it's called. Who wants to go first, eh?
Oh, let's
I'll
let the guest go.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll start with the most embarrassing thing I can remember. So pretty much, if you go to school, at least once you're gonna hear a kid call the teacher mom, right?
Mhm.
Like-
Mhm.
Yeah, I've done that, except to a male teacher in front of the entire class, and I got laughed at for about 5 minutes straight, and the teacher was just insanely uncomfortable.
But was he cool though? Is that why you called him?
Yeah, he was pretty cool. Like, he was clearly uncomfortable, but he made a joke about it.
Okay.
Like, he said he would be cool with it if I called the teacher dad, but not mom.
I
No,
called my
that-
year 8 teacher mom.
Guess he's
I
just
called
not
my year
that
8 teacher
kinky
mom
then.
because she was so chill.
Oh, I legit started. I once accidentally called my social science teacher mom, and now she's legit. She's accepted that name, so like that's all I call her. I don't say mess up like, "Oi, mom."
I
And, like,
called my year 8
everyone
teacher
used to it.
mom because she was literally like a second mom. That teacher I met up with coffee, well, guys, that teacher.
Oh.
Okay.
she hella one of my favorite teachers. I felt so bad for her because she had to put up with that bullshit. Like, we made her cry because we were such terrible, shitty students. But she was arguably one of my favorite teachers, and she was like an actual mom to us. So, I don't know, like, I'm forever thankful for her, and I would really like to fucking see her again and like have I wouldn't say class reunion because I fucking hate everyone. But yo, she fucking hella sick teacher. Also a cougar, so you know, there's that. Oh, not a
Wait,
cougar,
hold
not a cougar.
on.
She's a MILF. She's a MILF. She's a MILF.
So after 10 minutes
not a
of
cougar.
searching, I finally found the video I found yesterday.
Oh yes.
Bruh, fire though. Pop it
Okay.
down on chat.
But okay.
Absolute fire, dog.
Fire
Mm-hmm.
in the
Bro, fire.
You're not wrong. it is
Fire in the
fire.
booth.
Yeah.
Unknown P.
But Devin, do you remember that one girl who sent you a mail, I think, or thought you were a creepy stalker at primary?
Oh, her. Thought I was a creepy stalker. I believe that was someone I talked about in the past.
Yes.
Yeah.
H?
So, yep.
Yeah. So basically, Blue, like how
It was
I know how Brixton, you called your teacher mom, right?
Yeah, I legit call him.
Yeah. This girl that she thought Devin was a stalker, she called this random ass teacher, and they were unrelated. I don't believe they were like friends or anything. They just started calling each other like mom and a daughter, and they were apparently unrelated. And I was so confused.
Yeah, it's honestly just creepy.
Yeah, I was so confused because the teacher even accepted
Probably like
too, like,
lesbian
calling her daughter.
bondage with
Someone
a
call the FBI.
2-year-old.
Yeah,
Jesus
this
Christ.
is just some random adoption I just saw.
No, but I do remember there was one kid who was like one girl who was honestly insanely creepy because she ended up chasing like for like a week every day. She would end up chasing one of my mates like trying to get a lock of his hair. Like,
What
Ew.
the fuck?
like constantly break time. She would be chasing him around like the entire school trying to get just some of his
I
hair.
would have decked her, man. If someone tried to touch
No,
her,
I
y'all-
think
okay,
I think
We
Yash would straight up just fucking murder a bitch.
Yeah, but
Nah,
like
'cause,
at the
okay,
time,
y'all
we
know
thought it
I
was
got
funny.
long hair. Like, I ain't letting anyone fuck with my hair.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
well,
you're
we
telling me
didn't
this little girl was running around like, oh please, yeah, give me that hair. I'm like, what the fuck? That's why
How
the
old
fuck?
were you guys?
She was like, I think we were like 11 and she was like 9 or 8.
What the fuck?
What the
So that was
fuck?
what made it creepier. But like looking back on it, it was like insanely creepy. But at the time, we just thought it was
Prime time for
hilarious. And laughed.
equality.
We just laughed at him the entire time.
What kind of 9-year-old needs hair?
I don't know. She was just really creepy.
What kind of a
Unless you're
9-year-old
going
needs hair?
bald, then why the
Some
hell do you
scientist.
need hair from or some?
I
random
think
bro,
she
person?
was just
balding,
trying to
don't
be a
judge her.
yandere.
Yandere-kun.
A yandere-kun.
Why is it kun?
Cunt.
Yandere-chan. Is that better? You fucking
Yeah.
Yandere cunt.
Yes.
Yander cunt.
All right.
Cunt.
Shall we move on to the
No.
next lesson or
Alright, yeah.
no? Huh?
You! Film!
Me? No,
Yes.
not yet. I'm the host.
Oh, no.
Brixton,
I
you
always
go.
spilled some fucking beans.
Yeah, Devin, stop. Let the host decide, okay?
Yes. I
You
am
don't get to
proud.
decide when you're not host, okay?
All right, Brixton. We would like to hear your story about your primary life.
So fucking. Oh yeah, I was like in kindergarten and primary. I was a little gangster fuckboy. So
Of course.
first day in primary. I've already said this, but yeah, first day I came out with a girlfriend. Next week I had another girlfriend. The week
Bruh.
after that I was dating like 5 different girls like
My fucking
during
god.
one fucking day.
Player.
Then it got to like fucking yeah, and I didn't know how to spell up until year 2.
Bro, what?
I just like because the only thing
Ladies
I
and gentlemen, how dumbasses get girls. Just,
So yeah,
just
it was
Exactly,
from,
just take a look at Brixton.
year one,
Well,
they
first thing is
never
guys
told
and
me.
girls though.
Okay,
yeah.
bitch. Okay. So yeah, no,
Fair
year
enough.
one, they just never taught me how to spell. They just expect me to fucking already know. I'm like, year two, they were like, oh, so to spell the, it's TH. I'm like, oh, that's fancy smancy. Then it got to year three, I was like, oh, so that's what an E does. Yeah. So after that words, I fucking figured out how to spell. It was very cool. I could
You were in
read
year
perfectly.
3 when you
I
figured out how
could
to
not
fucking
spell.
spell, you
I
retard.
think my year 2 teacher actually abused us because she was just like, okay, for math, you're gonna write in your book up like starting from 0 to 100,000.
Oh yeah, no, I couldn't write for shit, but I was fucking the best at math. I was
No, she just made us write 1, 2, 3,
Three,
4,
four.
all the way up to 100,000.
Actually, wait.
Yeah,
I think she was just trying to watch
that
porn behind the
shit took
computer.
the whole day.
I didn't know there was a number over 1,000 until like year 4 because they just never said anything.
I thought it was like 100 when I was 5, and I was like, yeah, 1000's pretty cool.
Ah,
bro. No,
I
was
would
in my
consider
fucking
my
nutrition
and then
grandparents also
infinity
abused me
was
with that,
like
'cause
the man.
they were like, yo, you two, you should learn long division and long multiplication. And I'm just like,
What the fuck?
Bitch,
fucking what?
Dude, I didn't even know what.
I still can't do long division. Like it's just what the fuck?
what 2 plus 2 is. Leave me alone.
It needs long
I
division.
mean, I was like year 4 or 5 when I finally learned what the fuck a times table was and like how to do it.
Yo, no,
And everyone was like,
no,
yo, yeah.
Steven, what's 1 times 1? I'm like, 0?
Cause I thought they were trying to like play me and shit. I was like,
You can't math.
Oh,
It's a fucking rat.
yeah, I know,
Yeah,
I
remember
know, I
how-
can't math.
bro. I
David,
hate
remember
those-
when we were in class and legit no one knew how to read a clock besides us?
What?
No one knew how to read a clock.
Should I be worried about your
Oh
class?
yeah.
Yeah. So we were like the third smart. We had the third smartest class, and no one knew how to fucking read a clock.
Honestly,
It
bro,
was genuinely depressing.
Bro, I was told how to read a clock at like year 2 as well.
I didn't know how to read a clock until year 5, I think.
It's because my family like is a family of teachers basically. My mom is a teacher. She teaches nurses and shit. Her parents are were old teachers. My dad even taught math and philosophy for a bit. Yeah,
Bruh.
fucking wow. I was like, what the fuck? Even I wanted to be a teacher at one point, but basically, every holiday, they wouldn't give us any time. Like my parents generally did not give a fuck about us enough to have fun. So they were like, cool, you're gonna go to your cousin's house for like 2 weeks, and you're gonna study every single day for those 2 weeks. And that's on Islander Indian parents that want you to become doctors and lawyers.
Oh shit! Oh,
Hold on. I
Guess
think
what?
they hit
Guess
the
what?
switch
Guess what?
from
I'm out here
From
wanting to be a
Megawhite.
metal musician and a car guy and a car enthusiast like mechanic.
yeah.
That is absolutely everything they didn't want me to be. But yo, disappointing my parents one at a time, I'll fucking do that every day. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
Easy.
It sounds like you've studied more in one holiday than I've studied in my whole life.
Bro, I used to
I've
actually
never fucking
I used to
studied.
get I straight up used to get hit if I got something wrong. Like
Oh, damn.
it was abuse. It was some fucked up shit. But you know, it's all good now because if they try to touch me now, I'll just start fucking hook. I don't care.
You know how to protect yourself.
Doosh, doosh.
Especially when you're
Straight
fucking-
the fuck up. Straight up. If anyone tries to lay a fucking hand on me, I'm gonna fuck someone up.
Okay.
Cause like, yo, I would be lucky then. Cause I was like a fucking math prodigy type shit. Like, bro, I went to fucking year 1, boom. I just finished like every fucking addition, subtraction. I was learning multiplication. Year 2, still did not know how to fucking spell. Just doing like fucking, word problems, fucking division up in this bitch. I learned how to use
Division?
fucking, I learned how to do power of 2 to some shit.
Shit was mad,
Bro, I still
knew-
don't even know how to do that.
I like at that point I knew how to like convert fucking meters into like feet. I don't even know how to do that shit now. Like what the fuck? I
Huh?
swear, I was just smart for so like
Did you live in like America or something? What the fuck?
no, because like in Australia they have a good teaching system.
Bro, just went to Oxford.
Man, yeah, I was in Harvard. This shit, man. Yeah. So after that, I just did not remember shit. I moved to New Zealand. I'm like, okay. And then yeah. Then I started kicking the shit out of kids because I was bored.
Fuck studying.
And now look at your scrawny
I'm trying
little
to think of
man.
my primary life. It was basically just fucking fights and like me just getting told off by teachers because I'd never listen to teachers. Like
Yeah.
I was a student that like I just knew what the fuck I was doing, but I had a mind of my own. Like they got mad at me if I had to go to the bathroom because I just left. I was like, fuck
Yeah,
it,
so
need
did
to take
I.
a
I was
piss.
like, yo,
I'm
fuck.
like,
fuck
I need to
asking.
take a piss. I'm gonna go take a piss, and they'll be like, where the fuck you go? I'm like, I went to the bathroom. They're like, did you ask? I'm like, did you
Nah.
want me to ask in front of everyone to go take a piss? Do
Fuck
you
off.
want me to yell out loud, hey, miss, can I go pull my pants down to piss in a urinal? No one gives a shit. like I got in trouble for that.
Miss,
I got in trouble-
fat shit?
I got in trouble for cooking, because we used to do like little classrooms where we'd
Bruh.
like we'd cook like once a month or something like that. I got in trouble because I would like that she would tell us to take our time to do something, and I would just rush in and just get everything fucking sussed out. She got mad at that. They
Oh.
got mad when we had IT lessons, because we had like we had computers and shit like. In our
Oh
primary
yeah,
and
so did
everything.
we. Film.
And they
IT
they
suite.
were like. They were like,
I
okay, you
had
guys can have free
iPods.
time and shit, and like
I
we
worked
would just
on
run,
iPods.
we would run to go sit down and everything.
I remember.
Got our shit ready,
I
and
remember.
they were just like, nah, you can't even sign in. So like, I don't know, they were shitty. There were some shit teachers there, but
It sounds like you do.
there was a
I
teacher
mean-
that
I
used to
mean, we
spit
had-
on us.
like in our IT suite we had like fucking really bad computers like Windows
Yeah,
XP, Windows 7. I mean,
crap.
Windows 7
That
was
was Windows
good.
7.
I
Yeah.
said, I had a fucking iPod that I worked on. The fuck? My school gave us iPods. That lucky cunt got a fucking iPad to use, and it was an iPad fucking 1. I worked on a fucking iPod Touch, bruh. This shit was mad.
Oh, no, you just remember. You just made me
What?
remember of my old iPod, the one that I used to steal from downstairs when I was like
I
4.
remember my iPad. That was shit got stolen.
Oh yeah, we still haven't even told that story yet.
Yeah, I'll tell it later. But still, yeah, at our primary school we had an IT place, and I don't know what they were expecting of year like 1 to year 6, but we weren't fucking studying, not doing homework, no nothing. You know what
No
we did? We
nothing.
fucking played Minecraft.
Minecraft.
We legit
Minecraft and
We never played
Friv.com.
Minecraft. We played cool math games because that's like when it first came out. We were always playing that.
Yeah.
We'd also there was
Friv.
also this app. I can't remember what it was called, but basically what it was it like loads up a bunch of settings, and you can like control where the flow goes, and it basically like follows this whole pattern and shit that you can make. And we used to play with that, and it was like, bro, I feel like if I knew what that app was now, I would recommend it to everyone that takes acid. Like, that game, that game is honestly so good. Like, oh man, it was such a good game. I miss year, like, what? I reckon, like, we peaked when we knew what the fuck it was between, like, year 3 and year 6.
Yeah.
Like, we used to play that game, we used to play Cool Maths games, we never could play Club Penguin at school, so we'd all link up on Skype and be like, yo, let's do the Club Penguin mission so we can get some cool ass shit.
Oh,
And
no.
it
Yeah.
was just
I
Also,
mean,
computer
I mean,
parts for
there was
games.
a squad of like 10
With
of
us?
online on Club Penguin
You guys
doing the
were
missions.
We only had Minecraft on our school computers.
no,
and-
we well, like
But it was pretty great though. Like
we had Minecraft.
I have one
and
vivid
Friv.
memory of like pretty much at that age the closest you could get to cyberbullying someone on Minecraft.
Was
Like,
killing them.
Yeah, like we kept killing him.
Poo poo
Like
wee wee.
he had the LAN thing set up, but he forgot to set it so you couldn't use cheats, and because no one else had cheats at the time or knew how to use them. we just gave ourselves creative and started blowing up his shit. He kept closing it down and starting it back up to try and kick us out. But every time he did, we'd rejoin and blow his shit up. And he got
that's pretty fucking dog, though.
pissed off at us and like started yelling at us. It was hilarious.
What type of privilege is
Bro.
this shit? I didn't have Minecraft. I had Minecraft Pocket Edition, where it's legit. You get to run. You load fucking three chunks ahead of you. There is no survival mode. There's barely a creative mode. The only weapon you have is fucking shares or an axe. What the fuck?
Oh my
If anyone did what you guys did to that kid in Minecraft, if we had Minecraft at our school, I'm not even joking. I
Fights.
would have beat the shit out of all of you. Like,
it was
no,
cool.
no,
That
me
kid
in
was, like,
me in primary was a fucking badass. I used to fight a lot in primary. Okay, like
but legit, everyone
I
I
hated
would
did
have
not give a
guessed.
fuck.
by the end of
if
year
everyone
6,
hated
everyone
him, then sure.
Like,
But he's probably a
by
school
the
shooter
end
now,
of year
so.
6, he had pissed pretty much everyone off in the school.
So everybody just hated him.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
pretty much. Like he pulled a lot of dumb shit with games people would play and stuff like that.
I gotta ask.
Okay, well, if someone did that to me, period, I would have just fucked them up. Like, I
You're
wouldn't
gonna
care.
you guys mentioned
I-
Club Penguin and stuff. Do you guys? Okay, I know Devin and Blue knows this. Do you guys remember a website called Friv?
Yes,
Yeah.
I literally
Yeah.
just mentioned that
and
like
Kizzy
so many
games, and Kizzy
times.
games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know the
Fucking-
second Frivia.
I know that.
Oh
one.
my god, I played the Avatar game when that was on it. It was so good. It was so good.
Friv.
Fuck, I love that
Friv
game.
was-
They
wonder if
updated
it's still
Friv
up.
and they changed the layout of it, and I hated it. I wanted. The
Oh
old
yeah,
one.
hold on. Friv, let's
everyone
look
load up
now.
Friv.
Yeah.
Didn't
I
it run
love
on
that.
Adobe?
Yeah. it would've been
Friv.
fun.
Oh god. Oh
Oh,
god.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
Oh
horrible.
god. It's
Is
awful.
it really that bad? I haven't.
It's-
I'm on my phone, so I can't do it.
Half the
Yeah.
games are just
Uh.
those like crappy Elsa and
Yeah.
Frozen Princess Doctor games or
I hate the
whatever.
new ones.
One of my, no, I want to say my mate. One of someone that used to go to my school in my neighborhood. He had a hot cousin that
Okay.
well, they would see me like just chilling on my trampoline and shit, and they'd be like, "Yo, you want to come over to our house and like chill in this pool and all that?" Because they had a fat fucking pool, and I was like, "Yo," and so I would like go over and I'd hang out with them, mostly for his cousin because she was hot.
Bro,
Like,
I didn't talk
of
about hot
course.
cousins here, bro. I'm sorry.
Straight. Whoa. Okay. But like I was like, okay, yeah. So I used to hang out, and then she would like, I wouldn't impress her or anything, but she'd be like, yo, I have a Kizzy account, and she showed me her account. It was like level something, and I was like, okay, cool. I was no joke, made an account that same night,
Yeah.
got up to a higher level. Met up with her the next day. I was like, oh yeah, I do remember I have one. It's like level this, and she's like, oh shit, and like baller your show move.
You started grinding.
Yeah, I grinded. Oh shit, I just said my full name. Damn.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I didn't
I
hear
didn't-
it.
I didn't hear it.
That's it's in the podcast now. So oof.
We're gonna have to go through it. But
White pages.
okay,
Find
we're
where
getting
he
a little bit off
lives.
topic now.
Kill him.
Back to primary stories. So, I say my one's kind of long considering I came from a different country. So I'm gonna let Devin go first.
No. I want to hear that.
No.
I haven't really
You're
got
you're
anything.
Not host.
I haven't really got anything apart from more Bush stories and some really
Bush
stupid
stories are the
stories.
best stories, to be honest. Here.
Yeah, Bush stories were fucking mint.
Yeah, I love Bush. I love Bush. Yeah,
I love George Bush
Bush.
and how he did 9/11. What?
No.
9/11.
We're not gonna get
inside
into
joke
that.
It's a
between
9/11
him and Osama bin
joke.
Laden. Okay, just saying. Yeah.
For the record,
The
I'm
nine-
not
no,
affiliated with these
9/11.
guys in any way.
9/11. Okay, 9/11 was an inside joke between George Bush and Osama bin Laden.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
They acted upon the inside joke.
Okay, so I guess I'll just go with my primary story. So, this was when I was a little boy. I was a little Asian boy. Okay, I believe I was bold once. And we had this thing where we had to go to school on the weekends.
Well,
And-
Asian ass motherfucker. Okay, buddy.
That's just how it is,
It's
okay?
just how it do be like that, huh?
And And honestly, some of the kids there was so stupid, because we had like those box times tables, right? And it was like 1 1 2 2, and it kept going and going, right? Those, what is it called again? The 100 times table thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a box.
It's
and-
timetable sheet, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
timetable graph or some dumb shit.
Yeah, something like that. And it went up to 24. And these dumbass kids were like, oh, the highest number you can go in the times table is 24. And I would look at them, and I would always be so confused too, because they were older than me. I was wondering, like, does it actually go to 24? I was like, no way, because my mom does like 100, like, for money and shit. So that's my most memorable moment in Thailand schools. There was also some good shops there that I would buy shit from before I go to class. And there were these two people, my two classmates, that I would always talk to. They were twins, and I couldn't tell what their name was or what they looked like.
Oh my god.
I couldn't tell which one they were. So I was like, hey, what's up? They looked exactly the same. There was no telling.
Bruh.
But yeah, that was Thailand. And when I moved to New Zealand, I didn't know how to speak English at all. Not one bit. Never watched an English show. Nothing. Never had an English person come to my house like, oh, this is how you speak English. Nope. I had to go to goddamn school, and I didn't know how to speak English.
ESOL.
Yeah, that's how I learned English. But when I first came to school, I didn't understand anything. They were speaking some gibberish to me. And this one kid, he was showing me around the school, and he showed me the lockers. And it's like, oh, this is your locker. And I started speaking Thailand to him. It's like, It was so confusing. I couldn't understand crap. And then one day, I got pulled out of the class, and I was like, okay. And I still didn't know English, so I couldn't fucking understand anything. I got pulled out of the class, and I'm like, this is ESOL. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And they told me it was like I'm pretty sure it was like an acronym for something. I still didn't fucking understand what an acronym is. So
I learned what an acronym was from a movie. You know the
okay.
movie Spy Kids?
Oh
yes,
my
yes.
I
god.
learned what an acronym
Spy
was from
Kids.
that movie.
Oh.
I was like,
Oh.
acronym. That's
I
a cool
miss that
word.
movie so much. I kinda
Yeah.
want- Wait, did somebody leave? I
Oh,
didn't even
yeah.
see.
It just times out.
Okay. I didn't even see you leave. But
Ouch.
but
No one
basically,
noticed the bisexual, come on.
Yeah.
yeah, very sorry.
Just threw shit at my fucking monitor.
But so I basically started learning English and ESOL, and I would have these kids at my primary school who'd come up to me and they say they miss my accent that I used to have, like this, the accent that Asians have. that
Ling
when they
ling.
try to- Yeah, yeah, like that. Apparently I would be like that, but I would never notice it.
You never
And-
noticed that you went ling ling.
No, not ling
No, no,
ling.
no,
I'm
question.
not, I promise I'm
Alright,
not that
alright.
racist. I'm
Wait,
actually not that racist.
No, question. Film, were you actually a Lingling? Like, out of everyone in your class,
Oh my
were you
God.
actually smart?
No,
Were you a genuine Lingling? Did you have
No,
Lingling
There was a
insurance?
lot of Asians, okay? There's a lot of Asians. And some of them weren't that good at English, but they could speak English.
Did they look the same as you?
No, because they're from different countries, okay?
Oh my god, we're going full like, yo. They look the same.
Getting into
that
cancel
one,
Yo,
that one,
Ching Chong.
Priest Brixton. I'm gonna be disappointed if Brixton doesn't know this, but Asian invasion from South Park.
Oh my god.
Everywhere.
Yes. Okay. I fucking love
Yeah.
it. I saw. Okay. Believe it or not, I saw a photo of that episode because I remember watching it. I saw a photo from it, and I genuinely started crying, laughing. Like I was